YouTube? Dame_23 here, and welcome back to another episode of Glory Hunter. Today's episode is meant to be the DFB Pokal semi-final. I did say at the end of the last episode I would rotate here against Stuttgart, and well, we have, and we are in trouble, and we're throwing away the title. So in today's episode, hopefully a comeback of dreams here against Stuttgart, and we are getting dominated, and we conceded to this in the 6th minute. A long ball and 100 mil Abru leaves it for them to go and score. Abru then also left another one, which they nearly scored from because Edmondson made a save. I've never dragged a centre-back off quicker in my life. I dragged the $100 million centre-back off for Linden. So here we stand. This is what the team looks like right now. We look very, 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 very poor. I don't know how we change this right now, but we need to. So Iramoto's coming in as well for Tyrone. The rest of the team looks pretty good, to be fair, because against Liverpool we got absolutely blown out of the park. We're 4-0 down very quickly, so I took off a lot of these boys so they could play this one. But as things stand, I know Bayern play Leipzig later this afternoon as well, but as it stands, we're about to lose, and Bayern win, they now go into the top spot with 3 games to go. 1-0 down, 59 minutes played, 60 minutes played. There is not a highlight out here. This is ridiculous right now. I'm going to go to this go for it system because I have played this before. Castro on one side, Real on the other. Do that. Adam off, Song. Menev's had a stinker again. He's just gone off the boil now at the moment. So Val in. Complete wing back on attack there. Wing back on attack. And there we go, that's the team. All right, boys, come on. We need something. 65 minutes played. It's now or never. There has not been anything. Even a goal is huge. Edmondson goes long. We got options up here. Headed to Tapia. The way this game's gone, this is their highlights. They're 17th and are probably going to get relegated this year. Title's over. We just lost the title. We've choked away at the title. We're going to be here at Dortmund for another year because Bayern ain't going to lose a game. And in a season where we beat Bayern home and away, we're going to lose the title because we lost to Stuttgart, who are in 17th place. Alright, guys. Welcome back. Now we find out if Bayern beat Leipzig. We need Leipzig to at least draw this game. Or are we in second? Title over. Title is over now. We need Bayern to throw it away now with 3 games to go. We have led all freaking year. We've beaten Bayern home and away. Look at the games that we have lost this year. Look at the games we've lost. Look at the games that we have lost this year. Stuttgart, Darmstadt, and Mönchengladbach games are out of this world. Leipzig played well against me, so I can handle that one. The Darmstadt game, they were bloody bottom. We lost the bottom and second bottom this year in typical Football Manager fashion. And the Mönchengladbach games on YouTube, go watch at the start of this year. We absolutely dominated. They had freaking every highlight they went through. Five chances, 5 shots on target, 5 goals. 3 of them are centre-backs leaving the ball. In a game that they just felt like they were going to do whatever. If you look at the draws here as well, there's a 4-4 against Wolfsburg and Kopp. Hertha Berlin, pretty good side, and Wolfsburg not bad, but we dominated in both those 0-0s. We dominated both those 0-0s. We beat Bayern both times, home and away, and we're not going to win the league. Ludicrous. I'll see you guys for the semi-final here. This season's over. We're pretty much cooked now for the league. YouTube, here we go. DFB Pokal semi-final against a Düsseldorf side that we should beat. However, considering we just lost to Stuttgart, Liverpool have beaten us as well, and you can tell why I started streaming today, we've only won 1 game, and that was against Leipzig. So a lot is pointing to the direction of that this is going to not be a very fun time here in the semi-final. However, win this game, beat Cologne, beat Frankfurt and Hoffenheim, and pray that Bayern drop a point somewhere, and you just never know. Let's get into how Düsseldorf have got here. They currently sit second and look like coming back up to the to the Bundesliga. They beat a amateur side 8-0, beat Mainz in extra time 3-1, scoring a couple of goals late. They got my boy Luka Amica up front, who was with me at AC Milan as a protege. Beat Schalke in penalties, beat Hoffenheim in penalties, and now I've got me. So extra time penalties and penalties to get here. So hopefully this is just we go and get him. Blessed is back. I'm going to risk him here because why not? Not ready for a fitness test. Do not care. He's going to be picked. It's a full strength side. It's Lito, Ernest, Abri, Linden, Giuseppe, Hiramoto, Haas, Blessed, Mendozi, Menev, and Real. I've gone for the big boys. Of course we have, because we rotated against Stuttgart and DOPDA. This is the beauty of Glory Hunter sometimes. Trying to do a double in the same season is sometimes a bit more difficult. If we don't win the Bundesliga this year, it allows me to spend a big amount of money next year, have one of the best squads that we can possibly ever assemble, and then probably go and win the league by a monstrous amount. Bayern do not deserve to win the title this year, but they are going to. So let's turn our attention to today, where Blessed taps in. He looked offside, but we are on the wrong camera angle, so it's hard to tell. But we could be 1-0 up here. Burger's just asked in chat, do we need to win the DFB Pokal? Yeah, mate, we didn't win it last year, so this is one. It has counted by 1-0 up. Great save from their keeper, but Blessed taps in. And there we go. Thing is, I think that this squad, as it stands, is a better squad than what Bayern's squad is, but apparently not, because we're not going to win the league, because Bayern have all the reputation, etc. Now, we have dominated, but it's only 1-0, 20 minutes in. Another corner, though, and Abri heads wide, who I don't think has really scored too many goals this year. I will say Abri's had a really good year, even though he was absolutely awful against Stuttgart. He has been pretty damn good. Anyhow, 30 minutes played, only 1-0, but we've dominated. Dusseldorf are a side that don't know how to say die, and could do us over if we don't score a couple more chances. Abri heads over. My main issue here, 42 minutes in, is every highlight's been a corner highlight. We've had 11 chances and we've seen nothing from open play. So at halftime, as much as we're winning 1-0, I haven't seen anything from open play from us, and that worries me. That definitely worries me. 50 minutes played, another corner highlight. Every highlight's been a corner, and Abri header is pretty tame for the keeper. The first open highlight of this game is going to be Dusseldorf having one. I hope everybody realises this, and it could be now, as this is going to go long from them. Giuseppe, Linden, Iramoto, Menev, Menuzzi, poor ball. I've got a bad feeling, boys, with the form we're in. They pump one. Giuseppe doesn't track it. Ball in. Emiko's a good centre-back. Linden blocks. Good centre-back, good striker. And, well, my former boy nearly scored. I will say one thing is their fitness is starting to wane here, Dusseldorf, so you never know. But the first open highlight from this game was Dusseldorf on the break. 6th quarter highlight of the game. Ernest, Menev goes down, no penalty. He went straight through him over the top of the ball. And here they come again, Dusseldorf. I don't like this. We have not dominated as much as we should here. Another ball over the top. Abru deals. Ernest didn't need a header, but finds Blesser, who's playing injured. Haas, Abru. Fires on into Manuzzi dropping in, which is nice. Blesser now. He loses out. Falls back to him, it's lucky. We're very lucky in this highlight. Goes on a run. Great run. Blesser. Oh, what a save from their keeper to put fingertips onto the post. Was an outrageous run from the Brazilian. But it's still only 1-0. And at 1-0, you think Dusseldorf are going to be good value to find a goal with how we've been defending. Abris had another save by Zhang. And then Linden was offside. Their keeper's had a storming game as well, it has to be said. All right, we're going to make some changes here. Blesser's off here for Song. I don't like it. I'm going to move Real out wide. I'm going to bring Castro in just to give him something a bit different here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, Abri and Ernest are dead. I'm going to bring Carlos in because I think the fresh legs is huge. And I am going to bring Roy in because I think Abri's form's been a little bit whatever. And I'd rather have the fresh legs out there, considering how tired they are. We have had over 2.3 XG, but it's only 1-0. Set piece, Iramoto. Back stick to Roy, it's 2-0. We've had, what, 7 highlights? 8 highlights? All of them been corners or a set piece. We have not had a highlight from open play in the semi-final, but we're 2-0 up, and that's all that matters. It has not been a good performance in terms of what we've created in the match. The stats will say we've absolutely dominated. But realistically, it's just been corner FC, set piece FC. Another one here, headed into the bar. Another highlight. We are yet to have one where we worked the ball around and created a chance. A clear-cut highlight. It's all been set pieces. Anyhow, at 2-0, 80 minutes played, and with them being dead after this highlight, I'm going to move into 4-3-3 and try and see this one out. So there we go. All right, awesome. 4-3-3. Move. Just go into this. Complete forward here off of Castro. Real's going to come off here for Song, who's going to come in and be just a little bit more creative out here as a supporting winger. Same with Menev, just to help us out. Haas, Iramoto is going to move into this role here as a Mazzala and support. Haas is going to come off here for probably Tyrone, who's a bit more defensively minded. With Manuzzi. Giuseppe's just going to go in as an inverted wing back there on support. Carlos is going to hold. Two boys are going to do that. Going to move us to a little bit lower tempo. Start seeing it out. And we don't need to press too much here as well. Alright, perfect. Time ticks away. They move 5 at the back. They move 3 to go up and 3 up top. Bit weird. Another highlight from a set piece. And Rory heads in again. Master stroke, putting him up. Putting him on the game and putting him in. Substituting you. I've lost all complete ability to commentate right now. So I'm a bit frazzled. But yeah, look, we brought Roy off the bench. He scored 2 goals from set pieces. And we have not played well. Even though the game's told us we have an XG of 3 and 27 shots, it's all been corners and set pieces. But look, at the end of the day, in poor form, we've thrown away the league in this episode, but we are into the DFB Pokal final. We're going to be 1 game away from completing one side of Germany. And there's still the potential that we could complete the other side as well. Mottron Gladbach do beat Darmstadt, so we are going to be playing Mottron Gladbach in the final. It's going to be a derby in the final. Let's go see what day that's drawn out for, because that's probably what we're going to do. And there we go. We're very happy with the outcome. That is at the end of the season after Hoffenheim. Next episode, what is it going to be? I think doing Cologne is no point because it's the next game and it's 2 days later. Next episode. Apologies, YouTube. I've accidentally pressed end episode by accident. Next episode is going to be us play Frankfurt and Hoffenheim with hopefully a chance to still win the title depending on what happens with Bayern. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.